Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Steve. Welcome back to another live stream, and well, we're here on Tabletop Simulator and Dungeons and Dragons. Today we are joined by Alex.
Hello.
We're joined by Ray.
Clickety clack, math rocks, yeah, baby.
We're joined by Nick.
A sick Nick.
We're joined by
Not
Luca.
sick, bro.
Hello.
We're joined by Toby.
Hello.
And we do actually have a full party today, but our resident and crazy madman, aka Morgan, is going to be a little bit late. So you'll see him when he gets here.
Hi.
So there's one of them.
A few quick announcements whilst for some
Can I eat it?
reason these guys are doing what they're doing.
Nom.
If you've not noticed, guys, there's been either a lack of streams or no streams on certain days this week. That's purely because
He's mentally ill, and he needs breaks.
No, that's either because I've had no energy through having to do stuff on that day, like on Thursday when I had to go pet sit and came back with literally zero energy because Labrador is Labrador.
Yes.
And mentally ill, needs break. He's like a show cat. He needs his breaks and treats.
And unfortunately, Breakpoint streams were cancelled at the last minute due to the patrol being also cancelled at the last minute. Hopefully that will be sorted going forward from here on out, but touch wood, that we don't have that issue. Today,
Can I get an invite?
yes, 1 second, Ray. Today there will no be. There won't be any webcam, purely because my webcam is going, ha ha ha, fuck you, I don't want to work. Yep. Whilst I quickly get these fuckwits their permissions.
Does everyone have their pieces? Oh, it's all saved on the board. Okay.
Yep. Funny enough, you know, Ray, I saved the board. But yes, tomorrow there won't be any stream outside of possibility of a BPRP stream. But that might even be not going ahead purely because on Monday I will be busy in the morning, so there may or may not be a stream on Monday. We'll see. But if there is a stream on Monday, it'll be on the new series of Gamers Collective Dimensions, GCD. GCD, unfortunately, I've not been recording it since we started it, so you guys will have to have a catch up when I'm streaming it. I'm going to be pretty much only recording or streaming every time I go on the server from here on out. So that means I won't be going on it tomorrow. Tomorrow is literally just relaxing because I've had a lot of shit going on this week. Going forwards, if there's no stream for that day, I will try and get it out as soon as possible. If I forget,
Bless you.
If I forget, then I forget. Hello? Why is my mic not working? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
It is. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I think Discord overlay is fucking up then. Wonderful. Which is how I'm able to tell if I'm actually talking or not. I will try and get it out as quickly as possible. And from there, yeah, just keep an eye on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, link is down in the description down below. With that,
are we done with the church scene? Can I erase it?
Let's settle down and simmer down. as we're brought back into the world of Athel, in the city of Novastrum, in the country of Yvel. After coming out of a church, after a few of your party being traumatized, some being traumatized the previous day as well, the last thing that everyone saw is Seliquin go back into the church. And that's where we pick up. Seliquin, if you want to ask a question.
We're just gonna walk over to the person who was helping us, and is just gonna ask the high priest, and just ask a simple question. Well, 2 questions. Is there anything that would allow? Yes, I was curious. Is there anything that allows for reverse spying? Like, if someone was to scry on you, could you be able to determine back on who was scrying at you?
If they're
or at least visually see them.
If they're a powerful individual of arcane nature, then they could see and detect a scry on them. To hide the scry, there is enchanted items that you can get. Not in this town, unfortunately, but you can stop people enclosing onto you.
Okay, thank you. I feel like that'll be greatly useful in the future. I appreciate it.
No worries. Take care.
Oh, we'll try. He says with just like a half-hearted ass smile. And he's just gonna walk back out the church.
Okay. After about 5 minutes, Seliquin comes back out, looking kind of concerned.
Well, I was telling my therapist about this and when it's event in about 100 years.
So, what's the plan? What are we gonna do?
We made a bomb.
In 5 minutes' time, somehow Luna, without anyone seeing, has made a bomb.
The hell, Pinkie Pie?
My name is not Pinkie Pie, my name is Luna.
Pinkie Pie, gotcha.
The fuck is a Pinkie Pie?
Okay, Rabbit.
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay, Rabbit. Anyway.
Like this chaotic energy, I believe.
So what's the game plan? Where are we heading? My brain is far too fucked up to fucking think of shit right now.
Well, we got where we needed to be. We got a bit more information. And it almost looks like...
In the distance, all of a sudden you hear BANG!
It wasn't me.
And you just
see... looking directly at... Sorry.
It wasn't me!
You just see a thin but very visible trail of smoke. Alright.
I'm gonna run towards it, because it wasn't me.
Okay.
Yes, let's follow.
Yeah, I'm gonna run towards it as well. Just saying, I think Luna has something to do with this.
I guess it's follow the bomb maker. I follow the bomb.
Still running towards the danger?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep. Positive. I need something to take my mind off after this.
I follow.
I'm watching you, all of you. Everyone hears in your head.
Okay, I do not like
that voice.
I have voices. Nothing new, but I have voices.
Does anybody of us recognize that voice?
Seliquin does.
Okay, good to know.
It's a very important... It's something important that I'll explain later. Don't be super concerned right now.
I'm gonna be concerned.
I don't know. You telling me not to be concerned makes me more concerned.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, all of us seem to have somebody chasing us. So I mean,
Aelia.
No, not me. Not me. I'm like the only. normal one here.
You are not
Semi-normal.
Good.
Anyway,
Semi-normal. Semi-normal. What you
Wait,
on about, Rabbit?
And when you're not... Oh, that's new.
That's the DM saying
I
that.
don't have a tragic backstory, is what I'm saying.
Well, if it's to go off for last session.
I have a normal
All
backstory
is
because
still
I
off
can't
my
remember
old-age
any of my
grandparents.
backstory because I got hit by a rock. Back of the head.
But anyway, I guess we're going to the smoke.
Okay. You all head towards a break in the fence line and the wall. As you see, toppled over, not moving, no longer alive, a hobgoblin.
Is he dead? Okay with it.
One single hole through their head.
Oh, they're dead.
Does this look like a bullet wound or like an arrow through the head type deal?
Make an investigation check.
Can I still poke him with a stick to just make sure that they're dead and that they're not a zombie?
Sure.
I poke him with a stick.
18.
AKA my magic wand. Poke, poke.
Okay.
Poke, poke.
First of all, let me get to Celiquin's thing. Celiquin, this is definitely a big caliber bullet.
Ah, that face is gone. All right.
So that's probably the bang we heard.
Uh-huh. You look to your right, everyone, and you just see Ver with his sniper rifle, and you now see the cause of the smoke column as the end of this barrel is smoking ever so slightly.
How big is, and it's a hole in the wall? Like the wall isn't collapsed, it's just a hole
The
in the wall.
wall has a hole in it, yes.
Okay.
Where obviously something has broke through before this hobgoblin.
You'd like to explain what happened and why he's dead? Or why they're dead?
I'm still poking him.
Not moving, right? Definitely dead.
Just in case. You never know.
Hey, Rabbit,
Hey Luna, you want to poke this body with me?
Rabbit, stop poking the dead body.
No, I'm good. I can tell it's dead.
You never know. They could turn into a mind-controlled zombie.
Rabbit,
If that happens, I have bombs. Don't worry.
Yeah, besides, and also, I have holy magic. It's not going to live.
Wait, holy magic stops zombies?
Oh. Celiquin, you're the only one that can see this, but with your passive perception, for some strange reason, the shadows of the hobgoblin are trying to pull the hobgoblin into the earth.
Guys, there's something up with this guy's shadow. It's
really sorry, that was me. He snaps his fingers and it's gone.
What was that exactly?
Can you move your shadow? Is it like some kind of cool magic trick? Can you show me how you did it? Oh my god.
I'm not sure you how I do that.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to do it, Rabbit.
Why
not? Skill issue.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's...
You didn't even let me try yet.
Let's just say my demons help me.
You have demons? You made a pact with a demon? You know that's not really safe. Safe is not like making it freaking hell, you're trying to make me go country, Steve. I hate you.
The face palms.
I know, the rabbit kind of annoys us too sometimes. We get it. It's totally fair.
Hey, Aaliyah, it's fine. Everything's fine. We don't talk about the fact that Ver has demons that can swallow people through their shadows. Everything's fine.
It's a-okay.
Anyway. Well, something tunneled out and then let this hobgoblin in.
Do you happen to catch a glimpse of what it was and or where it's going?
A giant mole.
Who? What now?
A giant mole.
That doesn't sound too bad. Just wondering what the catch is.
Well, it seems to have what looked to be a drill as its nose.
Kind of.
A what now?
A drill.
A drill for its nose?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is
Like
a live mole?
It didn't look natural. That's all I'm gonna say. And I have seen a few things. And he mutters something under his breath which you guys don't pick up on. Even you, Seliquin, with your passive perception.
Fair enough.
But you can hear him definitely mutter something under his breath, but you don't pick up the words.
Fair enough.
As he's just walking away.
Okay.
But did he give us a direction where the mole was heading?
South.
I mean...
South? Alright. What's that, Beanut?
Well, are we gonna go after this mole, or are we just gonna let him deal with it? Because he looks very capable of dealing with it.
And just for reference, Alex, natural 20 with a very nasty sniper rifle.
Ah. In that case, that dude's face is a splatter.
Yeah.
That dude's face is non-existent.
Split Flash! I cannot finish that song.
Okay. Well, might as well stop it. Could be good exercise, and it'll give me time to explain what I need to.
Okay, so you're going through the hole towards the direction southwards to find a mole.
And
Am I guessing that right?
And I guess this is outside the city.
Like to, yes, and yeah. Does it lead outside the city?
Yes, it does lead outside of the city.
If y'all like to, yeah.
Sure. Let's see what this is about.
Make a Christmas saving throw.
Is it the charm effect?
It could class as that, yes.
For the purposes of this roll,
I will give you an advantage.
Okay, you said charisma?
Yep.
Wow.
That's a hearty 12.
Yeah, no. As you look through the hole, Seliquin, for about 2 seconds before they are fully gone, like they weren't even there. Red cloak, skulls on each side of the cloak, hood up, sacrificial dagger pointing at you.
After what he's just seen, he's just gonna say, "Bring it on."
No one else sees anything, by the way. You guys look at what Seliquin's looking at. Nothing.
Hey,
you twepping?
Something psychic link, and I wanted to end. But I'm fine otherwise.
Okay. I guess I guess as we go, we might as well start explaining.
Did you accidentally sniff my gunpowder too hard?
Why are you sniffing gunpowder, Luna?
I'm not.
I'm not either. I don't know what Luna's talking about.
I thought you were twipping because I didn't see anything.
How would you know he would be tripping on gunpowder if you haven't done it?
I mean, I've done some shit in my past, but I haven't, sniffed on black gunpowder. Maybe I should try that.
No, don't do that. That's not safe for you.
Oh.
Don't want you to become a bomb now.
I think you don't need to do that.
Okay.
But yeah, on the way, Celiquin is just gonna explain his vision about the blood hunter that he saw.
Okay.
And I don't know their name. I imagine it would be fairly well known, though.
No, you don't know this blood hunter.
And it's not the blood hunter that's after me.
No, it is not.
The impression that I got, they were able to see me through the scrying, so they have to be pretty powerful. I also confirmed that with what the priest said in the church earlier. I don't think we should use scrying to try and find where they are, tail them. That's gonna end up fucking us over greatly.
Yeah. I saw a future. You know how the whole thing I explained with the elemental.
You saw about 120 different futures, just for reference. Be nuts.
Yeah, I know. One of the futures I saw was us releasing that elemental flame with the help of some sort of elf. Not you, Celiquin, but somebody else. But I didn't recognize him.
Do you describe the elf?
If you could.
Do you know?
Hmm?
Do you describe the elf?
Yeah, I describe it. I can't remember what it was from last week because I've been sick and very busy this past week. So,
Venus describes a high elven male with jet black hair, which goes down to the center of their back, royal blue clothing with a red and gold cloak behind them.
Sounds like someone famous.
Celiquin.
Yeah.
It's the exact same description of the guy that turned around and looked at you through the scry.
Oh, motherfucker!
So
that's him.
I guess we all agree that this dude's bad, and if we find him, we drop him before he can do anything.
Ooh, bad guy?
If we can. If we can.
If we can. If we can't.
It's not rabbit season, is it? We should be fine.
Oh.
What?
Celiquin. Wisdom check. Please.
Okay. Advantage or no?
Why would you have advantage?
Charming effect or no?
He's asking if there's a charm effect.
It's not a charm effect.
Oh.
You motherfucker, you rolled over from a 17. Okay, that's a 12.
Okay. No.
Okay, mark in your notes. You are blood marked.
Oh no.
Is there any visual indicator to this?
Everyone else sees a swirl in blood red on the back of Celiquin's neck.
Are you okay? You got a little sigil thing on your neck.
With a little eye in the center of this swirl.
Wait, does that mean they can see you? Oh.
I think we're being monitored. Let's watch what we say out loud from here.
They know where he is. I don't think they can hear us, but they know where we are.
Very, very likely.
I could talk to them if you want me to talk to them. I'm pretty sure they won't harm little me.
Does anyone know a way to get rid of this?
Nope.
I'd probably be the person that might know something. Since
if you want to attempt it, Nick, you can do a Arcana check.
Sure. 2 seconds. I want to just see.
Oh wait, let me do this.
Magical guidance. I just want to see if I can get something better. Yeah, 13. Yeah.
You're not 100% sure, but there definitely is ways of getting rid of this.
Guessing counterspell doesn't work, right?
Nah.
Maybe a remove curse?
I have counterspell, but it's a reaction. So when he got it.
Dispel magic if anybody has it.
Oh, I can try that. I just pull out the Stone of Dispel Magic and touch it to the back of my neck.
Does not go away.
Ah. You're
Oh,
screwed.
well. Dispel Magic doesn't work. Oh.
So this might be a situation. He either is going to have to then kill us, or we have to kill him for that to go away.
I really hope it doesn't come down to that.
Yeah,
I have a question. This might be a stretch of a thought, but what if I altered him? What he looks like? Would that change the blood mark?
No, it wouldn't. It would not.
But he looks somewhat completely different.
You're just giving him a disguise that, you know, he already knows. The hunter already knows his target.
Is that how that works? I don't know how blood hunters are. Never heard of them.
He's still the same person, just in a different physical form. Physicalities are not the thing here.
I see laughing like he knows something.
I'm pretty sure
that's all in your head.
What?
The laughing is not Steve, it's some character.
The laugh is all in your heads.
Can it hear us? Oh my gosh! Hi. Can we talk to you person to person? Can we talk to you person to person? Like, can we be civil about this? Like, do we have to really fight and everything? Like, we can show a little magic in there.
Can we not let the rabbit speak on our behalf?
What? Why?
Hey, Oswald. Big persuasion check.
Oh, persuasion? Okay. Yay!
Don't get excited too early. I don't think you have a realistic chance of winning this.
15.
15.
It's on my lower ends.
Everyone, make an intelligence saving throw.
What?
Who could have seen this coming? I could have never gotten this idea. Oh my god, what a surprise. It was saving for us.
Yes, I got a 13.
Oswald, fail. Luna, fail.
24.
Beanut, fail. Kill, success.
Hang on. Let me just ask one more time. This isn't a, what's it called? It's a fucking trauma effect now?
No.
What? Why did y'all, why'd y'all let the rabbit talk?
I didn't want to let you talk.
Fail.
Am I the only one who... I mean... Like I said, I'm not wisdomless, but I'm somewhat smart.
My roll's been shit since last night. I'm
not
rolling great.
You see everyone just all of a sudden disappear.
Oopsie.
Huh.
Wait, where are we?
Find
yourselves, other than kill, in a desert.
Ooh, a desert.
Beanut and Seloquin, you see something that clicks immediately. A tall tower, 500 to 600 foot tall, made of onyx jet black stone.
The same tower.
Isn't there some other tower that we met
Gears all in this tower leading up to the top. Yes, this is indeed the tower from your visions.
I'm key.
Huh.
This is not where we should be right now. This is not where we should
Wait
be.
a minute.
God damn it, you didn't save in between, and now your game crashed, and now you're back at the start.
No!
Why you turn on autosave?
I thought it was automatically turned on.
Kill.
Yes.
You feel something urging you to fail. Make another intelligence saving throw with a disadvantage.
Okay. Uno. Oh, that's another 20 plus a 5.
What? What's the disadvantage?
Is it 17?
Fail. Thump!
What was the pass to it?
Only 20.
No, it's an 18.
Yeah.
Kill, you're now in the desert. I'm finally glad we can talk.
Hi! Are you the one that teleported us
You
here?
turn around to see this high elven male, jet black hair that comes to the middle of their back.
Has anyone
Royal
ever told you that you
blue
look very...
clothing. This
Rabbit,
coat
shut the fuck up.
comes down to just past their knees, red and gold in colour.
Sorry, I'm trying to make friends here.
And
Why
in
do we have
his
to be all
left hand is a floating orb of blood.
Ooh, I'd probably think it's wine. Nice wine ball you got there.
That's definitely
really nice.
Ray, how big are you again?
It turns into a spear, a small spear, about 2 foot.
I'm 5 foot if my ears are down, and I am like 5 foot.
I'm gonna try to stick the bunny head first into the sand to shut him up.
Make a strength check, Kill.
Gladly.
Can I help with that?
No.
Then you roll it, and I just give you advantage.
Sure.
Because I think the fighter would be better.
Can I make a dex saving throw?
You can make
see if I can scribble my way out.
You can make a dex check, which is the contested check.
They're both +3s anyways. That is a 22.
Yeah.
You.
So I missed.
So Oswald, you scramble out the way just before Oswald, Salaquin would have grabbed you.
Yeah.
You now see this orb of blood turn into a foot-long spear.
Ooh, shiny. Can I touch it?
It's spinning around as he controls it with his fingers in a circle of motion.
You have really good control of your magic. Can you teach me?
Rabbit, can you please shut it?
Foof!
What happened? Wait, huh?
I think the DM cast get the fuck out of here.
Nope.
What happened?
That's a natural 20.
What?
Oh.
As he throws this blood spear into you, Oswald.
Oh, Karma is a bitch.
Oh, Karma is a lovely mistress. What do you mean?
Karma is great.
A lovely young lady.
This is not a spell, right? Not a spell.
No, it's a spell attack. Technically.
So I can't use counter spell.
No, it's a physical thing.
Get dunked on, I guess.
And do you want to know the fun thing, Oswald? It comes back the other way.
Double kill. Well, no, double hit.
Okay,
Double tap.
tell me how much damage I take.
1 second. Let me get Carquin up.
Sorry, the name is Carquin. Oh,
Carquin.
You want us to confuse Salaquin and Carquin?
Quen.
So he shot it. So he threw it at my knee.
No, he shot it at your stomach.
Ah!
He's full on like. He's full on just like being what is it? A Hondo guy with his little like whistly missile dart from Guardians of the Galaxy.
You mean Yondu?
Yondu, that's right. I'm tired, I'm sick. I can't remember about that.
Right. D6 times 2 is 12. Double. So that's 12 times 2 is 24. 27 points of piercing damage. For the first.
Wait, how much?
27 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
Medic.
And a 21 to hit for the return.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess you don't have shield, Ray.
I'm gonna just tell you. Hey, see, you do not have to calculate this health because I'm down.
Now.
You down?
I had 33 health. I didn't have my max HP, which is 44, and then he got me for 26. At like 27 out of 33, I have 6 remaining, and whatever he's going to tell me what was the returning it back is going to be greater than 6, 100%.
Yeah, it's probably the minimum is probably like 7 or something.
Probably.
The minimum would be 5.
Okay, so there was a chance that you rolled a 1.
There's a chance, but I doubt it's gonna be.
Okay, roll it, Steve, real quick. Hurry.
Wait, is the return damage not as great as the initial damage?
Yeah.
Please tell me.
I didn't roll minimum.
Okay, so 20 is down.
I'm down. I'm rolling saving rolls now.
I'm casting Spare the Dying on the rabbit.
Now, before anyone else interrupts me, I am Carquin.
Okay.
I would say it's nice to meet you, but...
You can call me the Fate Shaper.
Yeah, no. Probably Carquin is probably okay.
Very well. As you probably have all figured out by now, you are not in your correct time. You should be 20 years in the future. Yet you're in the past.
I don't want to stand around for the next hour waiting for you.
Okay.
Should be. So why is that?
Well, this machine misfired. A group of adventurers tried to stop me, and, well, that didn't happen. But I got my calculations wrong. It only reset the world 20 years back in time. It was supposed to take it back 200 years back. It's okay.
So this is what, some sort of like pocket dimension?
And more of a rewritten time.
So why did you want to turn...
Questions. I wanted
Just
to
curious.
free an individual.
I
can sense that you all met one of the 3 that I wanted to release.
The elemental flame?
The elemental flame is one of the 3, yes. The other, the Devourer Sons.
Aberith.
Correct. And one final one, the Immortal Serpent. Controlling air, fire, and water to do as I want. To awaken the old titans of old. There would be
why would they even follow you? Why would they follow you when they're humongous? They've got otherworldly powers, and they're probably going to smash you into bits. There's no controlling that.
I would not control them, dear fairy. I will work with them.
So you're basically being a kiss-up. Basically just...
I would free them from that living hell, yes. However, the Titans have lower intelligence. I could easily control them. But I've already told you too much. Have fun back at Yvel. He clicks his fingers and you're all whipped back. And you just arrive on the opposite side of the wall, back at Novistrum. in your veil.
Is the marking still there?
It is indeed.
Is the rabbit still down?
Nope. It's like whatever he did didn't affect her.
Him.
Sorry, him.
Wait, what? So I have 33 health? Huh?
Yes, you get your 33 HP back.
Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go help my dad with a lawn.
Like he was controlling time.
How do you know that, Steve? I rolled for stress points for that because that would be a stressful thing to go through.
Oh, did you roll a d4? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you did.
Oh.
You are stress touched.
Mark
that in your notes.
Not like somebody who could fix your stress problem.
No.
I don't know this. I'm stupid.
Once they are stress touched, it's
too late.
You cannot change that.
Too late.
What does stress touched mean?
That you need to get a restraining order against the stress.
Does that mean I have anxiety disorder now? I have anxiety. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what stress touch mean. I'm stupid.
Well. Do we go find the mole then?
Yeah.
Oswald's just looking like he lost his soul. Drained.
Hey, that's the same look I have.
I think everybody starts having that.
If it's just touched, I don't know what it means.
Maybe one day I'll get to actually explain what that means.
I have returned.
I returned.
I've been stress touched, Nick.
Good to know.
Yeah, so the question.
1 second, I'll be back in a sec.
Rip.
I think his food arrived.
Yeah.
He said earlier he ordered.
Second.
Right, Seloquin, you had a question for me. Hello?
Yeah?
Oh, where did the others go?
I don't know. Oh wait, since when is Mong here?
Oh.
Morgan just got here.
Oh, okay, yeah, my joint sound will probably arrive in 5 minutes.
Indeed. Magic.
Alex is checking on the cat he's babysitting or something. I'll be back.
Luca, food is here, so if you want to grab some, yeah, come into my room.
Could one get an invite?
Yes, one could.
Thank you.
Woulda, shoulda.
If you were online.
Yes, if you was online, but...
I don't like showing us online.
The act of onlining is a good...
There we go.
Got you.
Thank you.
But Morgan, if you don't show online, how can I stalk you? I mean, what?
You always stalk me, no matter what I do.
I don't stalk you. Beautiful.
Okay, that happened.
You have no proof.
Morgan, you probably don't remember what it means, but Ray is now stress touched.
Yeah.
Do we need to de-stress? Do we need to de-stress the rabbit?
No, it's now too late for that.
Yeah, you can't.
You've just
do it.
de-stressed the
Hey,
de-stress
Ray
the
said
rabbit.
about
Oh,
proof.
no.
Here's the proof. Anyway.
No.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Fine,
Everything's
it's fine.
okay.
But so you need to tell me what stress touch is so I can understand what it does.
Okay. I'll explain stress touch for everyone. And please listen, because I'm going to explain this once.
Okay.
And then I'll DM Alex, or I'll get him to watch the VOD. One of the two. Stress touch. In this world, each person is born with a shadowy being by their side. More stress that you gain, the more powerful that shadowy being becomes, until it creates a shadow demon, or the darkness. That's all.
Wait, are you telling me there's a competent side to me? No! They're gonna replace me with my shadow!
Still see the shadows.
Oh, we can get an upgraded rabbit?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of the rabbit thing. I'm kidding.
Being replaced by my shadow already.
The shadow is stuck in one plane of existence, right? You're fine.
Oh no, an improvement. How terrible.
Huh?
What? Nothing.
Sorry, I was talking to Luca. Luca's in my room temporarily because my food deliveries just came. Because, you know, half an hour late.
Yeah. Might be like that.
Okay. Right. Morgan, quick question. In the last session, you guys went to a seeing pool.
We went to a what?
A seeing pool. It's like a scry ability. But
We thought it's not possible future.
It's in a natural pool called a seeing pool. What would you have wanted to see?
Don't know. Honestly, probably not much.
Yeah, okay. I just saw fish.
Because there's nothing I really want to look into. Unless it can show the future, not interested.
It can.
It can. It can show the past, present, and future.
Multiple futures, but...
What?
Oh yeah, possible.
Okay, now I'd be kind of interested.
All possible futures. It shows all possible futures.
Fuck the past. Fuck the present.
Uh-huh.
Fuck it, I would want to know how I die.
It can't show you that.
Can it show the possibilities of how I could?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably all I'd want to know, is the possibilities of what would lead up to my death.
Ah, what would lead up to your death?
Yeah.
You get 4 possibilities. Titans being reborn. Like the elemental Titans. All 3 seals of Abrath being unlocked and him coming after your party and killing you all. 3.
Sounds about right.
A giant fucking dragon.
That sounds boring, but yeah.
Or 4. Trapped in a cell with a beholder.
In all fairness, that fourth one sounds probably correct. Alright.
think the last one was really one.
That sounds more reasonable.
Okay. You just got teleported to a desert with a 500 to 600 foot obelisk tower with gears in it, and a high elf with jet black hair, royal blue clothing, and a cloak of red and gold in colour. Who gave you all a very strong warning by demonstrating how easily it is to kill a person.
But then they also killed one of the Squitchy too, so...
He killed Oswald, then brought back Oswald to life. As he reverted time, like he wasn't even there.
Just loaded up the quick save.
But you'll all remember it. So that's you up to date as well, Ashley. And now you're going to try and find a giant mole with a drill for a nose. So, my interesting friends and party, where do you want to go?
I wouldn't mind beating up a mole. Would y'all?
Sorry, what did you ask?
Bruh.
I didn't understand.
I was saying, I don't mind beating up a mole. Would y'all?
I love beating up moles.
Wait, why are we beating up small furry defenseless creatures?
No, it's a giant mole with a drill for a nose.
Well, not small, not defenseless.
Got it.
At least of what we're told.
It's a Pokemon.
Well, like, have we spoken to it yet?
No.
You haven't found it yet.
Okay. Go. In that case, shall we go and try and speak to it?
There's, what's it called? You said it was going south, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's sick. Try and track it south then?
Shall we legitimately just try and speak to the thing?
Needs to make like a survival check to find it easier, or is it pretty obvious of where it left?
To track a creature, you would have to do survival, yes.
Toby, how's your survival?
Remember, he's a druid with
How
no
is my
wisdom,
survival? I think my survival was actually fine. Okay, +3.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage. I got a +2.
Okay.
I got a +2 too.
I got a 20 anyway, but I'll roll the second one just for good measure. Yeah, so that's 23. Does that work, Steve?
With ease, about 15 foot away from the wall, you find tracks and a few trees that are knocked over, heading in the southward direction.
I follow the trail of chaos then.
Okay.
I follow the druid.
Okay.
What is this being?
Can I get a marching order?
Well, I guess I'm first.
Yeah, I'll go second.
I'll be in between. I'll be behind Silicon.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I want to be near Oswald.
I guess I don't know where Ashley's gonna be.
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Probably middle-ish, give or take.
By B-net or whatever.
Okay. Whoever's at the front, roll me a perception check, please.
Will do.
So, important question, real quick.
I'll help you out
The
if
fuck's with
possible.
what's the fucks with the horses?
Oh, they're in the stables back at the city.
So you're helping me,
Okay,
so
cool, I'll read
advantage. Okay, a 15 for the persuasion
We
check.
have lost one now, Morgan.
Rick Ashley. Screw you.
3.
I'm surprised
15
everybody
for
has
the
this Rick.
perception.
Who named that one lasagna?
3.
A
15 for
5?
the perception.
Oh,
15.
15.
Advantage because Alex helped me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You keep an eye out. You do see a bit of wildlife, mainly deers and sheep. They all seem to be hiding from something.
No, it seems like we're heading in the right direction.
And then you come across a 50 by 60 foot hole.
As you think, I think we found it.
I think that was bigger than I thought it would be.
That's what she said.
Which is about twice the size of the hole that was in the wall.
Probably the
Surely,
mole itself.
Surely the mole wouldn't return to another larger mole, right? That would never happen. Right?
That mole that went put a hole through the wall was just a baby. Totally.
That surely wouldn't happen, right?
Totally not.
Oh
no.
Shall we go in?
Well, Steve. One second. Let me see what I do here. Can I forget?
Hey, Oswald.
No, can't do that.
Could you cast Featherfall on me?
I can't.
I'm gonna pick up a stick that's like lying around somewhere close to the hole, and then I'm gonna use Produce Flame to set it on fire and drop it into the hole. And like look after it to see how deep it is.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Bonk! 50 foot, it stops and settles.
Down below?
Holy shit.
As in a straight drop down.
If Luna has Featherfall, does Luna have Featherfall now, Way?
I asking you why you want Featherfall first.
I'm gonna jump.
I can fly. No, you're not jumping.
Oh.
Do a flip.
Can I send my Echo down there to scout to and try and see if it even is still down there, or if they just kind of dug down, they went back up and out.
Okay.
I'll fly down there too.
Yep, and I got dark vision. What we see?
As you summon the Echo down below, Peanut, you get about halfway before you see a nose poke out of a side cave and destroy the Echo.
Back up.
Get out!
Yep, nope, back. Peanut's going up.
Oh, yep,
I think we finally found a job for Luna. How about we just start chucking bombs down there?
I can get behind this plan.
I'm gonna stand behind a tree.
Got a better idea than that.
Oh.
Why don't I have the important question of why don't we just talk to it?
You got this.
Why don't we just talk to it? And if shit doesn't work when we talk to it, then you can blow it to Kingdom Come.
But words are boring and explosions are fun.
I mean, I'm gonna go hide behind the tree because I'm basically a snack for that thing, so...
Oh, if you're like
my
fine.
Oh.
From where?
I also follow behind to hide behind the tree.
Fine, if y'all are hiding, I'm casting Pass Without Trace.
Where's this different coming from, Steve?
From your right.
Bitch.
Fuck.
About 15 feet away from you.
Oh, fuck it. I'm casting Speak with Animals.
Right, there's a baby.
No, this is about twice the size of the original hole and about the correct size for the hole.
Actually, I need to know.
I also have Speak with Animals, so once Morgan is...
Just as an out-character thing. Oh, I've got 10 minutes of this thing.
Oh.
I'm using my primal awareness, which I can just use. I'm speaking with animals.
Morgan typing, by the way.
Huh? No idea what you mean, and definitely haven't renamed the horses Lasagna and Tesco.
For God's sake, Morgan.
What? Rick has become Rick Astley, also known as Tesco. Anyway, important question. First of all, before I do anything, this is an out-of-character question here. Why are we chasing a mole?
Wrong person does. Alex, why are we chasing a mole again?
Why?
You started
That
this.
city that you was at,
Yep.
there was a hole in the city wall which let in a very dangerous hobgoblin that tried to kill everyone.
Right.
But they were killed.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Think of it as tying up loose ends.
Okay, so we've been asked to go and kill it?
Well,
we just kind of...
Or just tell it to go?
Make sure it doesn't happen again. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Kind of making sure it doesn't happen again. Let's just try to keep it away from the town.
Sure.
What are you doing in my forest? You hear Ashley.
Walking through. What are you doing in here?
Looking after my young.
That's fair. So, we've got a slight problem. No, I don't mean to cause any issues with you at all. Like, I know you're protecting your land. But the humans over there, gesturing in the direction towards the city, they're also protecting their young and their land. And you ended up digging into the wall.
I did not do anything. My child, who's now grounded, did.
Huh. So you've already sorted out the correct punishment in order to resolve the problem. That makes sense. So long as you're able to control your children and make sure that that doesn't happen again, we will make sure, actually, myself will make sure that nothing will come to harm of your family. And if anything does, you can call upon me.
Make a persuasion check, good sir.
Sure.
And I'm going to give you advantage for that speech.
Advantage.
Sorry, I had chicken in my mouth.
That's alright. The problem between switching between a very high charisma character and no longer a high charisma character. Let's say this. That's a natural 20!
Hey!
Oh.
Hell yeah!
That's a natural 20 for 23. I'm not that persuasive anymore.
You luckiest son of a bitch.
Still lucky as fuck, though.
She comes towards you, Ashley, just putting her head down, and you see about 2 foot wide and high eyes, coal black in nature. If you promise this, we will leave them be. We will go far from here, so it doesn't happen again.
I'm not saying we should move to somewhere else. It may be good in the long run. But on my word and my life, I promise that nothing will come to harm to you. And if anything does, you can use this. And I'm going to pull out of my bag one of my old playing cards.
Okay.
Considering the fact that it was bound before it was bound to me.
Yep.
I'm going to grab the one which basically. Which one is it? Hang on. I can't remember what the actual card was. I know it was one of the big ones. I think it's one of my Joker cards. The one which teleports me to a location.
Yes, it was your
it's
red Joker.
It's the one that pings me to teleport me to a location.
Yep, your red Joker.
And there's only 2 cards. There's one person who has one, and the other one I had on me. This other card is now going to this mole. On my word, I promise it. All you need to do with
takes
this...
it between 2 of her claws, which are about, just for reference, Ashley, it's about, the length of her claws are about half your body size.
There. And I will tell them. Okay. With this, say my name. My name is Ashley. And then tear it. It is a 1 use. But in that use, I will be there. Within an instant.
Very well. And she walks backwards. All of a sudden you see and hear as her nose starts to spin, and she just burrows at incredible speed.
Could have just gone in the same hole you have 5 meters over there.
Oh.
Yeah, they land their rules. That was a lot easier. I'm just gonna turn to the party. Nope, still me. Can still talk to people and creatures. Alright.
Good job, Ashley. Okay, well, we have nothing really else. We have nothing really else to do.
Importantly, because I was the only one who actually understood pretty much all the full conversation, didn't I?
Yes.
Everybody else got half of it.
Yep. Everyone else heard you talking normally and just squeaks like a freaking mouse.
So, pretty simple. We're going to leave the mole alone. The mole is moving. The mole has one of my calling cards, which can, in case of emergencies. The big mole didn't actually do anything wrong. It was one of the small children's. The child is now being punished.
Really well that there was kids.
Yeah. So
you see.
Yeah. Everybody else.
You see a head pop out of the main hole. 20 foot by 30 foot in size. And Ashley, you're the only one who hears it. Sorry!
And they are very apologetic.
Well, we have nothing really else to do. We got to the place where we need to give our information to. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing now.
Do we need to wander back to tell them that the moles have gone?
Probably should.
Was this important question? Was this paying quite well?
No.
We just. God damn it!
Probably still a good idea.
In all fairness, luck has probably sided with us today. Well, sorry, rephrase that. Sided with me because I can out-talk everybody. Yeah, worst comes to worst, I have a calling card for a mole.
Morgan, in your notes,
Yeah.
write down, you have befriended a...
Befriended a giant mole. This is hilarious.
You have befriended a mother giant mole.
Write that down as allies. Oh. I see no issues here. I want to point out. I want to point out that both my cards to summon me have gone to animals.
I just realised that. Yeah.
Yeah, one's gone to a purple worm. The other one's gone to a giant mole. This is fine. Yeah, I just said purple worm. Yes. The purple worm still hasn't used it, and I'm scared. Because I don't know where the fuck it is. The purple one, I had to talk my way out of shit because as you do.
As one does.
And that was when my magic was more stronger than it was.
Mhm.
Fine, it was only a baby purple one anyway. At the time.
Okay.
Do you
Fair.
remember its name?
Not off the top of my head, but I know it was a baby worm at the time. However, that's been a while, so I don't know how big it is now.
Mhm.
And whether or not it'll let you remember me. What I know is it's got the other Joker.
As the Black Joker.
Yeah, it's fine.
I
Oh,
feel you there.
I've now got a friend of a mole. Alright.
You're really making friends with a lot of large creatures.
In all fairness, I can drop a lot of large creatures as well. However, it makes it more easier.
More easierist.
Well, I've not. I mean, in all fairness, it's not like it was actually going to harm us.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I mean, sure, it snuck up on you lot. But it wasn't going to harm us. There was no ill intent against it. If there was, it probably would have attacked us instead of talking. It was
Fair.
simply just being a protective it was simply just being a protective parent.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving onwards. You going back to Novastrom? I take it.
I say so, yeah, if we don't have anything else better to do.
Okay. You head back to Novastrom. Do you tell anyone about what you've done?
I mean, no one said they'd pay us for it, and we just did it out of just like because we were bored.
We did it because we're bored.
Yeah, we didn't exactly get any new quests. And sorry, my voice is dying because yeah, I've been sick the past couple days. Forgive me if my voice sounds like
Your
I'm...
voice is dying because you've been sick. Sorry,
Sarcasm
my-
module. Sarcasm
I know.
module.
No, it's fine. You know what? It's fine.
Sorry, my
Restart
Yeah,
sarcasm
Uh,
module, buddy.
Alright, error 404, sarcasm module not found.
God damn it, bud.
Sorry. Morgan's running on an hour of sleep.
Bud!
You know I can't sleep currently.
I know.
I mean, fuck it.
Anyway.
I guess the authorities will probably tell them.
Okay.
Sure.
Let somebody know.
I mean, is it worth just telling the builders who are currently fixing the wall that it's probably the last time they'll have to fix it via mole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't be bad, no.
It's probably the only people we
We
probably
don't even need to tell them how it's fixed.
No, there's just the mole's not going to cause them a problem anymore. Other creatures, however, maybe.
Yeah, like a rush ball.
Yeah.
Whatever
Speaking
the
of
fuck that is.
speaking of random creatures in the woods, should we go and actually have? Is there an adventuring guild here? Shall we actually be adventurers?
Oh, taking on a quest?
Fuck it, why
so.
not? I mean, okay, what have we got?
Wow.
I mean, what have we got to do? There's a bunch of us. We want. If we're going to be adventurers, we need to come up with an adventuring name.
And also, a bunch of us are getting chased at the moment, so having the ability to travel is honestly kind of nice.
Why are we being chased?
I don't know. A lot of people.
Many
wanna
different
kill us for
reasons.
some reason. A lot of people want to kill us for some reason, so.
Oh, Morgan, since you wasn't here,
I've missed a bit. I know a load of people are going to probably end up getting executed by some things. I know I'm being chased by. I know I'm being hunted down by Abrath because I broke contract and also told him to
being
start it.
hunted down by the Unseelie Court.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just killing a load of people when they turn up. Got it.
With your passive perception, Ashley, you see a swirly type sigil on the back of Celiquin's neck with a eye in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, there's also a very
Glowing
powerful
with
blood
blood.
hunter that also wants to hunt and probably release Aberith, an eternal flame elemental, and a giant serpent.
Okay. Yeah.
And we killed the rabbit for talking too much, but it wasn't too much of a loss.
Yikes. Noted.
Damn.
Okay. Okay, in that case.
I mean, hey.
Important things then. First of all, if we're going to book, I mean, yeah. First of all, we can get stronger. 2, we can actually like outrun our problems here. 3, if we are needed anywhere. 1, actually no, we can go and explore. I'm adding that as part 1. 1, we can explore shit. 2, we get to go and be stronger. 3, we get paid. 4, we can outrun our problems. 5, you never know what will happen on the road.
Right.
And
6, allies, I guess.
I mean, who needs allies? Who needs allies when you've got adventure? I'm gonna not say friends because I still don't trust all of you, and I still want to stab half of you. But acquaintances. It is fair. It is perfectly fair. There's only 2 people who I don't want to stab yet.
So where are you heading, guys?
Back to the city, I guess.
Okay, I mean, if we go back to the city, we're gonna have to try and come up with an adventuring name, though.
Okay.
Proper adventuring name, not any of this random bullshit that we've ever not come up with.
Right, it's gotta be something.
Right, what's the biggest problem we're running away from?
We're running away
Blood
from
Hunter controlling a time controlling tower. That's one of them.
Blood Hunter.
We're also running away from a demon, an elemental, and a giant serpent. We're generally running away from world-ending threats here.
Yeah.
You could say it's always the end of the world as we know it.
No comment.
Yeah, it always starts with an earthquake. Anyway. Right. Fuck it. Whilst we're walking back, I'm gonna try and come up with adventuring names.
Okay.
It's also giving me a good excuse to like step away for like 5 minutes to sort out meds.
Okay. So, as you are walking back, all the creatures are starting to come out of their hiding places. Except from a deer that you notice.
What's this deer?
Does the deer look normal?
Make a perception check.
I'll help. Roll advantage.
Okay.
Or an insight check. One of the 2.
Again, I'll help.
They're both the exact same out of +5. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you roll them. You roll advantage. Do it.
Cool, 22.
Okay.
Advantage.
You did insight. Yeah, this ain't normal deer.
What's wrong with the deer?
Well, the fact that it has more of a humanoid face.
Didn't quite remember how to copy a deer.
Oh, Ray's fallen asleep.
I think Ray's fallen asleep. Hang on.
Yeah. No?
Bozo.
Where'd Morgan go?
He said he'll be right back.
Ray!
Yeah.
I don't...
Yes. Sleep. God damn it.
Anyway.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Ray has fallen asleep.
That's funny.
Ray's exhausted, to be honest.
As you are walking back, you meet this fawn.
That looks very weird.
Hello there.
Hi.
You. Him. From Faye?
Yeah.
Me, also from Faye.
How did you end up here?
Weird magic swirly thing?
Okay.
Hurts neck? Obviously, very, speaking in very broken common.
Yep.
But over the next 5 minutes, they basically tell you in terms they found a portal, they came through a weird portal, and they arrived here.
That portal's still around?
No. They said they fell.
Okay.
That's all that they tell you.
Well, stay safe. Don't get in trouble.
Try not, I shall.
And good luck.
Stay. Travel. You see her stop, think for about 30 seconds, then say travel, then think for another 10, then say safe.
But I love it when they come from the same brain cells that's ways of their antlers.
Our brain is not all there.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
All right.
As you walk on, you finally get to the wall with the hole. People are still stood around figuring out how the heck to fix said wall. They're on the union break. If you get the reference, you get the reference. Ah, yes. About 5 seconds of work. Union break for an hour.
Yeah, sure. I'll pretend I get the reference.
I'm making a joke there, guys. Anyway.
Crickets.
I was talking about the stream, Alex. But sure. Anyway, you continue on. You re-enter through the hole. And where are you heading once you're in the city limits?
Yeah, like Ashley was saying before, is there like a an adventuring hall or place you can get like some quests?
Then maybe. Do you want to make a survival check to see if you can find one?
Sure. Can I get some help being it?
Sure.
Bino, how are you helping in this instance?
I'm kind of flying upward, looking around.
Okay.
In the way of helping.
Dirty 20. Okay. About 20 minutes passes, and then you find the Great Hall. And then on another sign underneath it, to kill or be killed. Adventuring Hall.
Well,
looks promising.
Yeah, right. This looks like the place, though.
And bee is spelled as in bumblebee, by the way.
I just have a feeling these guys either. I have a feeling some of these guys can't spell for whatever reason. I don't know.
Or the fact
Hey,
that
spelling
it's
is pretty
a
difficult. They just can't spell.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna go inside.
Okay.
God damn it.
You head over to the main desk where two people are behind it, having a semi-heated argument. One is a Goliath, and one's a Minotaur.
What are they arguing about? I want to take sides here.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I just want to stand and watch their argument for a second.
Ritas, everything is going wrong. Monsters attacking daily. People disappearing every so often. And you say that there's nothing wrong in this town. That's because I know best. Know your place, imbecile.
I would like to pull out pocket popcorn.
Pulling out pocket
Peanut's
popcorn.
gonna grab some of said pocket popcorn in a handful and start eating it. Because he's enjoying
Yeah,
it.
same.
So you got Ritas and Ermacil.
And
Ooh.
Ermacil.
the Minotaur?
Ermacil is the Goliath.
Okay. Okay, so the
Okay.
Goliath is the one saying there's an issue. The Minotaur is the one saying there isn't. Okay.
Like he's
Preview.
trying to push issues under the rug. Oh, we've got a guest anyway. She to them, Ermacil. And you just see the Minotaur walk away. Yes.
Oh,
Hi.
we're here. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Beat It.
I was just gonna say hi, but
But,
keep going.
Yeah.
Yes, I said hello already. Give me what you want.
We're here for some quests. Got anything around?
Are you a member of this guild?
We're looking to become a member of the Adventurers Guild.
Retimus! Poof, 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 poof. He runs away. What?
Interesting place.
And you see the Minotaur come back out. So, I hear that you're wanting to join.
Yeah.
Do you have a name? 1, 2, 3,
Working
4,
on it.
5, 6 of you. Ha.
Actually,
Oh,
Give me 2 seconds. I have 2, and I'm trying to think on them.
Wait. Send them. I want to see. I want to give my opinion. Send them.
I do apologize about my second in command, Ermashil. We was just having a slight heated discussion.
That's fine. It was enjoyable to watch.
Well, don't believe everything that he said. Nothing wrong is in this town, other than quests that come to the guild every so often. People normally exaggerate with people missing.
Mm.
You see him looking around like he's trying to hide something. Clearly trying to hide something.
Do I notice any markings similar to mine that's on him? Any bloodhender shenanigans that'll prevent him from talking about shit?
On the back of his left hand.
Okay.
Yeah, totally not anything wrong. Anyway.
Everything is fine.
Everything
There's no Warren Bostings Day.
Moving on
Sorry.
before I make a mark in the book.
Morgan, what are the two? I want to see the two that you've come up with.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, send them to me. I want to see these.
So, do each individual one of you have names?
Yeah. I'm Beanet. The elf right here is Seliquin. The human right here, that's Ashley. The rabbit is Oswald. The halfling's Luna, and the tiefling is Kill.
Interesting. A couple of you from the Fae.
We're not. Well, we're Fae, but we're also not here
voluntarily
by wanting to be here. You know.
You was brought.
Yeah.
Kidnapped and take it.
Somewhat, you could say that. No, just kind of waiting on Morgan to see what names.
Ashley is there, just scribbling on the book. So you have a piece of parchment.
Hey, I've got some. I've got a few. One of them makes no sense to anybody else unless you know a backstory, which I'm probably not going to go for.
Is he okay?
No, they're thinking. They're rapidly thinking of names. Their brain's in overdrive. The cogs are turning. You can see it.
He has cogs. Sorry, his accent just changed accidentally. Wait, he's got cogs in there? Excuse me?
It's a metaphor.
Oh.
They're just thinking really hard.
Just remember. Take everything that you hear in this town with a pinch of salt.
Okay.
In regards to people complaining about monsters and beings and creatures, this is one of the safest whole cities in Yvel. Just today I heard about this giant freaking mole creature bashing through a wall. It's impossible.
No.
The mole's not going to cause you a problem anymore.
Yeah, it did. But we kind of dealt with that.
What?
Just because we were bored.
Hang on, what the fuck do you mean? You mean the
there was a giant mole. We talked to it. It is not going to bother you anymore.
You see a look of confusion on the Minotaur's face.
His brain.exe stopped working.
Noted. Did you say where they were? These beasties.
I've gone. It's probably
Somewhere underground.
they've gone. That's the best way I'm gonna tell you that. Because I made them a promise that if anything came to harm to them, we will kill whoever harms them.
Fair enough.
I mean, is anybody really wanting to argue with a mole the size of a building? I wouldn't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you just say it's the same size as a
Yeah.
building?
Yeah.
Give it like 50 to 60 feet in diameter.
Yeah, okay, you've seen the giant hole in the wall.
It's about 20 by 30 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, that was caused by a baby.
That was caused by a baby.
But like I said, we have talked to it. It is leaving. Nobody wants to mess with it, and I'd recommend you don't follow it.
But yeah, Ashley, what did you come up with a name?
Give me a half second.
Goes back to his parchment.
Think funking.
Goes back to his parchment immediately. Wrong sound clip.
Nope. My Wi-Fi just disconnected for a second. I'm back.
Well, if you ever told me, I would like to make sure that it's set as a marker for people not to go there. Don't want people accidentally trying to kill the beast. Or do we let people try and wander in aimlessly and get killed?
I mean, that's just natural selection. The problem is, it's a giant mole. It's kind of more. It's in an area.
I mean, sure, we can give you a rough area, probably. No. How large that area will be is a different question.
I don't know. Now we just sit here and we're trying to make small talk while fucking Ashley's just scribbling, thinking really hard about names. I'm just imagining that.
He looks over at Ashley. So.
Right, there's 4.
Oh my god, buddy.
That'd be a 5th. Give me a sec.
And she's the one who's going to give you guys the name? Huh?
A couple of names, yeah.
Well, I'll be in my office once you guys are ready. And he turns around and walks away. And you're left in the main hall of the guild, the Adventurers Guild, by yourself right now.
Oh yeah, is there like a bulletin board, or is it more we have to ask them for the quests?
By what you've seen so far, you've not seen a bulletin board. So you're guessing you have to ask them.
Okay. How do you know?
Also, we aren't going to talk about that second one, just says thoughts as an abbreviation.
Now the question is was the name there and then the acronym, or the acronym and then the name?
The acronym then the name.
Yeah, I guess as much.
Of course I was going to go with something stupid in there.
Yeah.
Which is Blades of the Moon. Just like, I'm just thinking. It's pretty fun.
I mean, that's what there are three of us who have legitimately seen a god from the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, 4 of us.
I'm liking the first and the last one. I don't know about you guys. I like the first and the last one. That's what I like.
Let me see. Part of the watch.
Also, come up with other ones as well, because there's only so many brain powers.
Sorry. Is the last one literally bottom?
Shouts, that wasn't what I meant. Hang on.
No, keep it.
Damn it.
Approved.
Kind of like the first one and the third one. And the fifth one's honestly just funny as hell.
I mean, there are 6 of us. There are 6 of us. 4 of us have seen a god from the moon.
I like it how.
And at least, hang on. Important question. We've all died once. Haven't we?
No, I haven't died.
No, I haven't.
You've
no,
not.
I
You've
have died.
not. But the rest of the party have.
Alex
I was gonna say we're like. I was gonna say we're like 7. Just call us 7 lives.
I died once right at the beginning because of those fucking shadows.
Just call us. Just call ourselves 6 lives. Just at this point.
Call ourselves. I don't know, the chosen undead. I don't know.
Chosen undead.
Bring in the Dark Souls version. I don't know.
Morgan.
Yes.
I hate the fact that you're making a Destiny reference with all the names.
Shush, we don't mention that one. I was waiting for someone else to pick up on it. But yes, in all fairness, it's a very awesome one. Could be worse.
Oh no! I got a name.
I think also because we're.
God damn.
God, these are actually like some of these aren't bad.
No, I'm trying to come up with ones off the top of my head.
Okay, the last one is just patriotism on more.
It is just
GB.
Should we just go with Blades of the Moon? I'm not. It's funny acronym, but
yes.
I still like
it.
Oh, I still haven't made you your dagger.
Bottom.
That's why I've got a really random one.
Sorry, buddy. I forgot. I've been busy.
Oh, yeah, Steve.
I'm getting round to it, okay?
What? I was asking a question.
Go on.
This one I texted you like last week.
Oh. Which thing?
I'm gonna send you another acronym you could try and use.
Give me a minute.
It will make it less impactful. I'm just going to give you that information.
Cool, I'll take it.
Okay. Right. Do you guys have a name?
Maybe I can't think of any that's actually does
Yeah,
that.
no, the
Honestly,
A
I
is the
think.
issue.
Yeah.
I think Blades of the Moon is going to be the one.
Yeah. Do we want to add like a V at the beginning of it, or should we just have it at that?
I think Blades of the Moon. I
At
think
Blades.
is fine.
Bottom.
Okay.
Bottom.
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 Also, how many sessions has it taken us to get an adventuring name?
Yes.
I would have to look, but I think this is session 7.
That's a record. If it is, hang on.
I think it's session 7. I don't know.
I can figure it out.
Okay. The Minotaur comes back in. So, have you decided on a name yet?
We are the Blades of the Moon.
The Blades of the Moon. Interesting. Okay.
With that out of the way.
Yeah, I think. Sorry, my
Right.
voice is still dying.
Now that you are members of this guild, I need to say something. You can only take one quest at a time. You can't take multiple. You can choose which quest to take though, out of 3. To make it nice and easy for others to have a chance at something. You all look well travelled. Here's a 3 that I've chosen for you. He puts down 3 scrolls. This scroll, he hovers over the one to his left, so on your guys' right, is to find a reason for missing people on the trail that leads to the East Coast. And, well, I don't believe there is people missing.
This is number 11, by the way. Give or take. As far as I can figure out.
Not bad.
11 have streamed.
I take it that one's not to bring to your fancy. This one, going killing a pack of wolves that have killed about 15 babies.
This is with the first one he was giving us. 15 babies missing.
No, that's the middle one. So there's one to his left, one middle, one to his right. The one to the left is going to find and kill a pack of wolves that killed babies. Apparently, is what he added at the end. And finally, this one. It's interesting, this one. All it says is to find the source of magic which is affecting time. People think that they're making and reliving days, weeks at a time. Like the same thing happens over and over again.
Have they, important question here, have they done a jump to the left? And a step to the right?
I'm almost considering. Should we take the third one? I like the third one.
That's the sign.
So,
how much do them pay?
That one.
Yeah.
They are sealed. Only a party can open them.
If we open one, does that mean we've chosen it?
Yes and no.
Okay, can we take a look at it to see how much each of them pays and then choose afterwards?
Sure.
Take a look at each of them.
Okay. Which one are you looking at first?
The time one.
Okay. Paying 2,000 gold between the whole party. Time keeps going weird. Seems to revert for an hour every day closer to the west.
Okay.
So they are taking a step to the right.
What about the missing persons one? How much does that one pay?
Missing persons is paying 150 gold per person.
How many people are missing?
15 people are missing.
So that's 1,500 gold then to split between the 6 of us.
Isn't too bad. That is if all of them survive, though.
And that's if
Correct.
all of them are living. So this one's a bit of a risk.
Well, actually, okay. Does it specify they all need to be living, or it just says need to be
does.
found?
Found and brought alive.
You know, revive or like major healing shit. Like Peanut, you know healing stuff.
Enid. Oh, Nick, you there?
Yeah, sorry.
I was gonna say, Peanut, you know healing magic stuff. You can bring people back from the dead.
Yeah, but I need diamonds for that. But they can only be dead for about a minute. I don't have the power of resurrection. That's high level magic that I don't have available to me.
So you've got fucky with time, missing people who could probably not pay us as much as we expect, and the third?
Let's open the third. What does the third say?
Yep, how much for the wolves?
A pack of wolves. You get 50 gold per head you bring back.
You can bring back head. Okay.
Of the wolf.
That's not.
That means we're gonna have to get a horse.
That also is probably not going to pay as much considering the fact that it's probably the wolf pack's probably, say, 10 of them, maybe? 10, 20, still only about 1,000 gold. 500 to 1,000 gold.
Okay, so if we're thinking about this logically, I know me thinking it's a strange occurrence here. I've had 2 good thoughts today. I've got one more. What if, and hear me out, we ignore the time one because the time one sounds like it's probably going to be one of the fucking seals. the people one isn't going to do too great. Why don't we just go and fight some wolves? Because we all want to get stronger. If we find people, sure, we're being good people. But something tells me we're not really going to be like the good guys. I mean, all of us are wanted by several people, not for good reasons. There's a few of us who have morally grey backgrounds anyway.
We do the good work behind the scenes, not with.
Yeah. Like, don't get us wrong, we're good people. Maybe.
We're trying to be good people.
We're trying to be. We're getting there.
We're not gonna be doing good things with the people, so we might as well help the people behind the scenes.
So why don't we, if we're wanting to, 1, get stronger, 2, it only says per head, which means we can sell the rest of the body parts. Don't know about you, but wolf fur is pretty good going in most towns. It depends on who you sell it to. Plus, you never know, they could have a den, they could lead us to something else. Plus what, we're speculating what? A pack? 10?
Maybe 20.
If it's an actual problem, there may be more. The only thing we need to think about is wolves hunt in packs. Therefore, they will probably attack us all at once. So we'd have to come up with a way to deal with that.
I also have large area of effect magic, so.
Okay. So we have a mean currently. Well, sorry, we've got multiple means to a problem. Why don't we just go fight some wolves, see what actually happens with said wolves, because we'll get paid for killing things anyway. Win-win situation. We get stronger because we have practiced fighting. We get paid, and we get to loot shit.
You know what?
And you never know what will happen. Actually, important question. Does it say in the thing with the wolves how far away the wolves are? How far we'd have to travel?
How far is each of them in travel?
Yeah.
It just says directly west. It doesn't say how far.
That's at least 2 days, at minimum. Alright. It just says travel. It's going to be a bit of a travel. Alright. We would need... If I'm thinking proper expenses, we've got horses, do we have a cart?
Yes,
you have a cart that can carry 4 medium-sized creatures.
Oh, in that case, that's perfect.
If anything,
Okay.
we just don't ride the horses.
We have one person steers said cart and horses. We can throw anything into the back, and the rest of us can take turns switching over walking and traveling until we then get to find stuff. You never know what will happen on the road.
Okay.
There's a wolf pack will probably be off the road anyway, so... Is there a map of the area in this place?
Do you want to go try and find one?
Yeah.
Okay. Survival check. I'm trying
to find a damn map. Survival check. Got it.
Yeah, you're finding a store for that sells the maps.
Nothing investigation check. No. Survival. Got it.
Survival check to find the store to find said map.
Oh no, is there literally just what I meant was, is there literally a map in the adventurer's place?
Okay.
Sorry, that's what I meant. I don't care about a map of the area. I can learn topography quite easily.
We have a map. You look up, and in the ceiling of the hall is actually a map of the city.
Anything in the surrounding area?
The surrounding forest, but outside of that, it doesn't go further than probably 250 foot outside the walls.
Fuck it, we're gonna have to actually find a proper map.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an expensive, probably needed for like a world map. See if there's like a world atlas.
You don't need the whole world, just the relatively.
I mean, yeah, true. What we need is one of those maps you just keep on folding out and folding out and folding out till you get like perfect area of what you need. Actually, that could be a I'll add it to the list of things we should probably get at some point. So, out of character, Morgan's had an absolute brain smart.
Oh no.
It's a rarity, this. Of, why don't we see if we can find a magic shop that sells a magic map? That tells us where things are. Think kind of like the Marauders map kind of style.
Okay.
But for a bigger area. Like we can like look into certain areas and it will tell us rough details of the area. So it's a big map, but you can literally fold it down to like something you could put in your pocket. Kind of style. It might be something that's probably worth asking about.
Before, as we also take on this quest, we also want to get a little bit of gear because I still have a bit of coin left.
I've got coin as well.
There's a few things I want. Also, you and Ray were meant to get like 250 gold for stuff you ended up missing.
All I'm hearing is ka-ching. Noted.
Yes.
I will happily add that to my funds of funding.
That was one thing I wasn't meaning to tell you in my notes.
Cool. All I hear is I'm now up to like nearly triple my amount of gold that I had. Got it.
So,
Sweet.
which of the 3 quests are you choosing?
Let's do the wolves. Yeah.
Okay.
We should take the wolves. So it's what? It was 50 gold per head, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not going to pay too great, but it's practice. We're going to start thinking. We're going to start thinking like adventurers and less like people who are trying to protect the world.
We're trying to be less like let's fuck our lives. Let's just go do some risky shit, and we're actually like let's prepare here. Let's
actually be like decent human beings and actually think.
I'm not a human being.
Oh, I'm going to.
Peanut is also not a human being. Yeah, but you said human being.
Right, reasonable sentient creatures.
Remember,
that have brain cells.
You are now 7th level. DM Smite is enabled.
Oh, we're 7th? Nobody told me we were 7th.
We need to use brain cells?
No, nobody told me I was 7th. I get one of my fun things.
I don't fulfill that criteria for brain cells.
Those wolves.
Yeah, nobody told me.
Didn't I tell someone to tell Morgan?
No.
What?
At least
that we leveled up.
At least not me.
Yeah, nobody told me that I could get defensive tactics, which allows me to have attacks of opportunity against me made with disadvantage. Nobody told me.
I guess because you weren't around, and I don't remember Steve ever telling us.
I also get a second second level spell.
You know what? From now on, whenever that happens, they're just gonna make an @ in the chat.
Yeah.
But I guess we're taking the wolf quest.
Okay. The Minotaur very quickly rolls up the other 2 scrolls. And in a very elegant way, throws them behind him into the wall, and you see the wall absorb them.
Neat trick.
I made this place myself. He clicks and a golden pen appears. Sorry, quill appears. Sign each of your names and your party name on this paper, on this parchment.
Oh. Seloquin's just gonna sign Seloquin.
Okay. You see, as you write it down, it doesn't have any ink on it yet. Your name is there, Seloquin.
Sick. And the party name, the Blades of the Moon.
And do we all have to put the party name we're in, I guess, or just one of us?
One person needs to put the party name, and that was Seloquin.
Okay, perfect. Perfect, I put my name.
Okay. Again, no ink on the quill, but yet Beanuts is now on the scroll. Who's next?
Sick.
Hmm.
Just gonna shift over Luna.
Mm-hmm.
It's like inviting them to sign their name.
Ah, Luna.
Yeah.
Seloquin's at you with a scroll and a quill.
Come on, take it on a quest. That's your name.
Okay.
Do you sign your name?
Yes.
Okay. Again, the quill has no ink on it, yet when you write down your name is on the scroll.
Very nice.
Kill?
Yes.
Are you writing down your name?
Yes.
Okay, same thing again happens. You write down your name with the quill, no ink on it, but yet your name is on this scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley, I take it
And that's everybody.
you do the same thing, right?
Yeah, I will sign my full name.
Okay.
Oh.
I will do the proper full name, because why not? It's been a while since I've actually been able to write my full name.
Ashley's is the only name that is in gold.
Hell yeah.
Like it wanted your whole name.
Nah. Does it count? Or do we actually need to put our full names here?
It's up to you to interpret my words how you want to. But
I'm asking the
God.
I'm asking the guy, does it want our full name?
It works better sometimes if you put your full name, yes.
What do you mean works better? Alright. I'm gonna say Seloquin has no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
I'm gonna then go to the paper again and sign with my full name now. Like,
okay.
Yeah. Is it turn gold?
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah,
fine. He's gonna
I'll
sign his
add
full name.
I'll add my surname.
Okay. So each individual one writes their name with this time, with their surnames if they have them, with their full names. Yeah, Peanut, unfortunately, because you don't know your family name. So how can you write it down?
Pepperoni.
Anyway, moving forwards.
Whipskis.
Who is holding on to the scroll? As the Minotaur goes to you, someone has to keep this with you at all times.
Sure.
Okay. In your notes,
Oh, look.
add a bound scroll of contract. And now we'll take a 10-minute break.
Look at us using our brains.
Ah.
Right?
Right, so
We're
we'll
using our brain.
be back in about 10 minutes, guys. So we'll be back shortly.
I won't be back in 10 minutes. I gotta go mow the lawn.
Okay. And we are back. So on different desktop audio, so you guys can hear the players. Okay. Okay.
No, I might do something evil.
Morgan's editing his character very quickly.
Morgan's thinking we should get proficiency in bagpipes.
No.
Actually, no. Morgan's thinking of two things which are awesome, but also scary as fuck. Which is the glorious combination of proficiency with poisonous kits and cooking tools.
Why?
Because it's fun.
Okay, right.
No.
So.
But the sole fact of I can poison. Rephrase that. I can cook somebody a meal and add poison to it, and make the poison taste good, and nobody be none the wiser.
Your food's to die for?
Yeah, my food is to die for. I can make it's a fucking small fry. Whatever small fry is. I can make Luna's cupcakes poisonous.
Oh no.
Yes, actually, if we're going into the woods, fuck it, I'm gonna find as many poisonous mushrooms as possible.
Oh
right.
no.
Oh no.
Because at that point, I can just like go, if we find somebody we don't like, I can just go here, have a mushroom. They're to die for.
I'll tell you, and they smell amazing.
But yeah, so I have gone. I have gone edgy. I have gone rogue. So yeah, so for the gloriousness that I now have is mostly consisting of the pure evil of how much fucking damage can I do in one hit. The answer is quite a fucking lot, considering if I throw everything at it.
Concerns, noises.
Well, I'm a ranger. I'm a ranger who's rephrase that. I'm a martial ranger. I hit things with a stick. Well, like, you know, I hit things with. I've got 2 daggers, and I stab things with 2 daggers. One dagger does an absolute fuck ton. The other one doesn't do too bad. It doesn't do too badly. But then I have a bunch of other shit that I can do to it, like sneak attack now, which is always nice. Plus a cloud strike. Yes, it's I have brought back cloud strike.
Oh no.
Yippee!
And then also Colossal Slayer, because the Colossus Slayer, because Ranger of the is the creature below its maximum hit points? If yes, Bonker takes an additional D8. Plus, I don't take too many big spells anyway as the Ranger. Like I've got Speak with Animals, I've got Beast Sense for my primal awareness. I've got Cure Wounds so I can heal people. I've got Zephyr's Strike for meat speed. And then I've got Searing Smite.
I'm here? No, I'm not. I'm over there.
Oh no! If I want to do I'm here, but I'm not. I'm here, but I'm also not. I do have the gloriousness consisting of Pass Without a Trace plus Ambush Prey.
Oh.
Ooh.
I didn't even distracted. D&D Beyond. Oh, because it's not actually showing up one of my spells on my list.
I guess I'm heading out to find the wolves then.
Well, I mean, we can always befriend the wolves. I have no issues with that. Like, we could legitimately go and speak to the wolves. Like, I have Speak with Animals that I can just use.
Yeah, I guess talking out is an option.
We can just go and talk to them. Or we do one better. We only need to befriend one of them. If they're all going to be if they're all going to be evil and absolute dicks, beast sense. I can see exactly where the fuck the creature is, where it's going to, where all of them are. At that point, ta-da! Magic. Although if they do wish to fuck around and find out, I have Pass Without Trace plus Ambush Prey, plus a plus 11 to my stealth already.
Sure.
Because Pass Without Trace gives you a plus 10.
Yep.
So it's already a 21. Plus Ambush Prey gives me advantage on all stealth checks to remain hidden. Plus turns me invisible. And my first attack against a creature that's unaware of my presence does an additional d6 of damage. So if we're going to properly ambush a bitch, I kind of have things for that.
I mean, what's it called? A druid shall speak with animals, so we should. If negotiations don't work, well then we have our backup plan.
Yes, if negotiations do not work, then we shall prove the reason why we're called the Blades of the Moon. Even though like 3/4 of the party are fucking spellcasters, I've just realised.
Hey, I can give all blades. You're fine.
There are two of us who fight things with weapons. The rest are spellcasters.
I can cast a spell.
I mean, so can I. No, actually, no. I don't cast spells. I use the power of logic. It's. Oh well, how the way I should describe it? Because it's not magic.
Fine.
It's not divine. No, because that's magic. It's fucking science. I'll explain everything in scientific logic.
You are sure.
Right, hang on, because okay, speak with animals. I can speak to an animal. That's kind of logical.
Mm-hmm.
I understand certain languages, therefore, surely at some point I can speak to one.
Mm-hmm.
Cure wounds. That's literally just me tending to your wounds and making sure you're okay. That's just me. That's just me using like medical supplies. Pass Without a Trace. I am just naturally stealthy. Fuck it. It's a ghillie suit. There we go. Ambush Prey. I am the whole. Oh, what's his name from Guardians of the Galaxy? I can stand perfectly still to the point where I'm invisible.
Drax.
Thank you. Yeah. The only two I can't explain is Beast Sense. Fuck it, no, I can. It's a camera. Never mind. The only one I can't explain is reverse gravity. Sorry, anything that the crystal can do. For the sole fact of flight, gravitational thrust, and reverse gravity.
Bobby.
Oh yeah, I forget the fact that I can legitimately use my crystal to fly.
Hey Mong, I know how you can explain that.
What?
You're just telling your mama to go in a different corner.
Fuck it. In all fairness, I could explain it I could explain it pre-character. I could explain it pre kind of current character for Ashley. Because pre-current Ashley was just the whole thing of, you know, the Futurama spaceship. The world revolves, the universe revolves around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Ashley instead. Just that's why gravity gets affected around him. Yes.
Well, mate. Sorry, coughing fit. Whilst I'm trying to explain what I was going to make a reference to, I might work with you to make a new domain for the clerics called the Domain of Logic.
Domain of Logic. Yes. Actually, no, that just sounds like
where you just utilize science.
Oh, that just sounds like a sorcerer that doesn't understand magic.
I never send you this.
And the problem is,
I didn't send you this.
Nothing. I want to point out that just going to very quickly point out something.
I want to.
Ashley has gone from a warlock to a cleric to now a stabby. I'm going to like smack you for a fuck ton of damage in the name of someone.
Oh, that's holy.
Not really. That involves me having to believe in a god.
You do.
I kind of do. I kind of do. They turned up and gave me a stabby thing. Therefore, they're in the good books.
That's why I said ish.
I know. Yeah, the Moonweaver came down and gave me a dagger that does a fuck ton against thunder.
She gave you her personal dagger.
I got given a stabby thing that does a fuck ton against undead.
Mm-hmm.
Real.
Which is glorious.
That's the one. That's what it does to undead.
That's the next thing we need to do. We need to properly go and fight undead because I want to use this thing in action. I want to see the tactical nuke go off when I stab something.
Maybe.
That's the manga I send you.
What did you send me? What did you do? What have you sent me?
Anyway, you go onwards. Correct?
Yep.
One sec, I need to hurt somebody.
Do I need to mark down the point of consideration?
No, but what the fuck is this, Toby? Toby!
This pirate!
What the fuck?
And you know that race is just a fox.
Yes, I know. Why the fuck does the fox have a fish?
It's that fucking thing, yeah.
Why is it got for fucking animal handling for weaponizing a fish?
Yes! So it makes sense.
No! Fuck off. And it's a pirate, brother.
And it has Tavern Brawler because we gotta be realistic. See? It's not even min-maxing.
I want to stab the German. my 1940s like calling. Really wanted to stab Germans.
Anyways, that's what we're gonna...
Anyway, before we start a war.
Again.
Another one, yeah.
We didn't start that war, actually.
Austria did.
Of course the German blamed somewhere else.
Yes. Same with World War One.
Then explain World War Two.
You know where Hitler was from?
Yes.
Austrian. So their fault. And actually, I mean, you could also argue about World War One. It was also... Yeah, you can kind of find a point for everybody apart from the British, really.
Yeah, so I'm assuming we're currently waiting till Nick gets back. Properly.
I'm probably guessing so. So, if there is something that you would like to do in town,
we did say we were going. We did say we were going to go and try and do some shopping to get some better kit.
Yes. So
I think I've got three places on my list.
Okay, I'll go down the list. Alex, you're first. Where are you going and what are you wanting to do?
Honestly, I don't really have much I want to actually buy. I'm pretty much fine.
Okay.
I'll probably just tag along with one of the party members.
Luca.
Hello.
Where would you want to go and what would you like to buy?
Probably to a weaponsmith and 2 daggers.
Okay. 10 silver. Sorry, a gold then.
Gold? Okay.
Wait, that's wrong.
Nope, 10 silver is 1 gold.
No. I think I'm giving daggers out way too fucking cheap. That's what I'm figuring out very quickly, Alex. Because currency.
It could just be local prices are cheap.
A dagger on its own is 2 gold pieces.
There you go. 2.
Oh.
So
that was about to be a steal.
4 gold, Lika.
Okay.
And you're very good at haggling.
Haggling. No, it's called haggling. Is it?
It's called haggling. You can haggle your
Just
prices
for
down.
normal dagger.
Yep.
Was
These are normal
something else
daggers.
with a
Okay.
similar, but not with a G. Whatever.
4 gold.
Yep. Because a dagger is 2 gold.
Great fish.
Drugs.
Put it. Weapon.
Did I just do something wrong and take 2 painkillers at the same time because I forgot to take one earlier in the day? Yes.
Drugs.
Oh no,
Hold
don't
on.
be that type of person who, when you forget a med, you just take it later.
Yep.
Oh, don't do that, Steve. No. That's
Drugs.
not how meds work.
That's not how meds work. It might fuck me over.
I just did that.
No.
Okay.
Well,
I should show you it during the break, Luca, my Chinese.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh,
I can quickly come in there though.
okay. Okay. Toby.
Yes.
Hello, my special German friend.
Emphasis on special.
Yes.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that.
Oh man. Someday I'm gonna make a detective for D&D and call him Special Agent Special.
So,
Anyway, yes.
well, what are you? Where are you wanting to go? What are you wanting to buy?
I'm gonna just stroll around town looking for the shiniest thing I can see. In a store. Like, not gonna break into somebody's house and steal the shiny, but the shiniest thing I can see in a store.
Maybe.
Yeah, like I said, I was hit with a rock.
So what
My
you wanted to do,
wisdom
sorry,
is
Toby?
Hmm?
What you wanted to do, sorry?
I'm gonna stroll around town and try and find the shiniest thing in the storefront.
Make a
Mm-hmm.
make a perception check.
Okay. 22.
Okay. There is a necklace that is just made out of gold and emeralds. That is the most shiniest thing that you see in a window shop. A window. The window of
What?
a
A
shop.
necklace?
A necklace that is made out of gold with emeralds embedded into it.
Okay. And that shop is a jeweler or
Jewelry, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is called Sparkly Jewels. And I'm not joking, that is its name. It has been that
Okay.
name for many years now. I was not the one who's named that freaking jewelers, by the way.
Good. Now that I found the sparkly thing, now I'm gonna go look for a magic shop.
Okay. The necklace cost you 150 gold. Good sir.
I'm buying it.
Oh,
I just wanted you to see shiny.
okay. Where are you going, sorry?
It's a magic shop, either for magic ingredients or magical items. I don't care.
Okay,
As long as it
make
looks
a
magical.
survival check for me, please.
you got this, Toby.
13.
A 13?
Mm-hmm.
You get lost. I'll get back to you.
You know, that sounds about right.
Morgan! Hello, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you wanting to go? What are you wanting to buy? Is there anything special?
I have legitimately 3 things on my shopping list.
Okay.
I am looking for any kind of magic-ish dagger to replace my other one.
Right.
Something to improve my armor, and magical map thing, which is probably going to be a custom map, which is going to cost me the most.
Yeah, it probably will be. Okay,
Um,
so you head.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to try and. I would like to have magical armor, and I would love to have a magical dagger. I know both are going to cost me an absolute fortune. So, I'll see what the base prices are. Is there, actually, out of pure curiosity, a shop of discounted magical items? Like a charity shop for think like a charity shop for like magical items. It's still expensive, but like for like adventures.
There is an enchanter's shop.
Would they sell some sort of magical items? Probably, actually.
It's a enchanter's, so yes.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Bless you.
Sure.
Yeah, I will go to the enchanters then and have a look around and try and look for a
Okay, so
decent set of armor and a decent dagger.
You need magique.
Magique.
Oh, the pun is so bad.
Hello, my name is Magique.
And you go in and you meet Rahal Magique.
Hello, how may I help you today?
Where you meet a Marquesian half-elf. So tan skin, obviously showing the signs of the tan being sunburned by many years. He's obviously wear some sort of hat in the past, because there is a line of just white skin just below the hairline, where obviously the hat has been whenever he's been over in the market.
In that case, I will wander up and go, "Hi, I've got a question.
What can the great Magique do for you, my friend?"
Well, I've got these, and I'm gonna show my leather armor and the dagger. The plain dagger, that is, not the magical one.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say,
flashbang.
I was gonna say, no. The magic dagger's still in its sheath on my arm.
I was gonna
say,
say,
I'm drawing the damn thing.
I was gonna say, are you unsheathing the magic one? Wait, what?
Oh, no, I'm not flashbanging anybody. I'm not calling upon the light of the sun. Oh, sorry, the light of the moon to flashbang someone.
Yeah.
Yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I don't like that yet.
Depends on how well negotiations go. So, I'm looking to get a replacement to this for the dagger, and something that's either better than this, and I'm going to go to the fabric of my hunter's cloak. Go, well, something that's better than this. Because don't get me wrong, this protects me well. But I'd like something that has a bit more of a purpose. Like, this serves me well, the coat. But I would like something that can do something to aid me in combat. Like, I've not got too much gold-wise. I'm willing to spend upwards of about 400... How much gold do I? Yeah, I'm going to be legitimate here. I'm gonna try and talk properly and go. Like I've got about 400 gold, so my price range is around about that. What would you suggest? With one businessman to another.
If you have 400 gold, you want like a specialty dagger. Well, I have this one. He pulls out this very beautiful elven dagger with basic runes on it. It's a dagger +2. This is 80 gold.
Okay.
And, well, if you're looking for better armor, if you sell me both of these, I can bring it down the price for you on this wonderful piece. He brings out this elven chainmail. Which is glimmering. And I'm not meaning it's glimmering in sunlight, it's glimmering of magic.
What kind of magics is on it?
Well, defense magics, it will boost the abilities of your being of defensive capabilities, as well as, well, it may be able to get you out of a sticky situation once a day.
You know?
This would have been out of your budget, but if you sell me those 2 items, I will knock it down to 250, half its price. It normally sells at 500 gold.
250 plus 80.
320 gold? Sounds like a bargain to me. For better items than these primitive items. And these were enchanted by myself.
You know, you make really good bargains. I have a proposition for you. Obviously, I will pay the full price for these. But my companions and I, we're adventurers. And we've been asked to go and collect some wolves. Well, kill wolves.
Ah, so you're with the guild?
Yeah, well, we're new to the guild. We're new to the area, but we're not new to, let's say, adventuring and fighting. So I've got a kind of a bit of a proposition. Like, the guild have asked for their heads, and will be paid per head. But that means the rest of the wolf is there for the materials.
Correct.
What would you say for a bit of a trade then? Once we acquire all this material, I mean, we won't need it.
Wolfpelt does get pretty common these days.
What if, depending on the amount we get, I put in a request. If we provide you all the materials and additional costs for the enchantments, if we were able to get some sorts of cloaks out of them. There are 6 of us.
There's 6 of you. Do you know how many wolves there will be, my friend?
We've been told a pack. Kind of a big-sized one. So we're reckoning anywhere between like 10 and 15, give or take. Although we don't know the exact numbers. We also can't, of course, account for the state that they'll be in afterwards. You know how the road fighting gets on the road. But we can at least account for most.
Well, bring me back some good pelts and I will try my hardest. Just be careful of going up too far north. Especially in your gear.
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's more than meets the eye to myself, and I'm going to just very quickly kind of open my coat a bit further, and you can see the ornately carved sheath on my arm with a dagger. It's more to us than does meet the eye occasionally.
I didn't mean for danger. I meant the more north you go, the colder it gets. Strangely. Especially near the border. Just watch yourselves, okay?
I'll take that in mind, thank you.
I do not
and
take
I will pay the full amount anyway.
Okay.
That was what?
320 gold total.
That's not bad. In exchange, it's a +2 dagger and elven chainmail.
Yes, I will have to make it for you because it is a custom item.
Oh, the elven chainmail's not going to me.
Oh.
Aw. I will happily be your meat shield.
No. This is going to go to somebody else who will probably do surprisingly well with this. The armor's gonna go to Beanut.
I don't think Beanut can cast an armor.
It is because it's elven chainmail.
Oh.
It is super light.
It is the can fly. It is the armor of you can fly in it. It gives you proficiency with it, and it doesn't affect anything with spellcasting.
So you can literally put a pig in it and it'll still give.
You can put anything in it and it gives it proficiency with it.
Put it on your donkey. Put it.
It's magical armor that fits to the wearer because it's elven chain. Therefore, I will give it to the one squishy.
It will literally shrink or grow to its wearer.
The +2 dagger, however, is becoming my offhander.
Mm-hmm. Funny enough, it does require attunement to the elven chainmail.
You heard of all that one?
Yeah, well, you know, when it boosts your AC by +4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the whole reason of I do not mind spending an absolute fortune of money. Plus, why is it with me and using my brain today? Business expand. I've covered our business for selling stuff after we've done our mission already. I've bought something as a gift to someone, and I've covered myself, and I haven't lost any AC.
And you mentioned
my leather armor was doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Actually, can I get the guy's name? The enchanter's name.
Yeah, it's Rahul Majik.
And the place was called. It's a really annoying pun, wasn't it? What's the place called again?
Sorry, I was
something about Majik.
Yeah, something Majik.
Something Majik.
You better have Majik.
God damn it.
Right, yeah.
But
fucking hate you.
You is not spelled as in Y-O-U. It's just the letter U.
Obviously.
So it was. Sorry, brain is now catching up on itself. I've used up too many thoughts. What was that?
You better have Majik, but yes. You with just the letter U.
Cool. Important question. Where the fuck are we? Just so I know the town. There we are in Novastrom.
You're in the capital of Yathel.
Bless you.
Cool.
Basically,
Oh,
Novastrum is this world's variation of New York City.
This guy and I are going to make profit.
It's the city that never sleeps.
Oh, that was Night City.
Anyway.
Hey,
Oh,
no, bad.
What?
Hey, I am being a good person. I am helping out the party. I am being a general good contributor to society currently. Don't punish me, else you know I will go evil.
Morgan hears the shaking of dice, and Morgan immediately knows what that sound is.
I don't like the shaking.
Morgan hears shaking of dice, grabs a civilian and points.
Grabs the civilians?
Stabs
Yeah.
civilian.
No, I'm not going to stab a civilian. If I'm going to do that, I will pull a... I will pull a fucking evil vampire child again, and I will kill a god in broad daylight, blame someone else, and get away with it.
Not again. No, please, no. Not again.
Oh, the wolf was so fun. It was funny. It's funny as fuck to do.
Oh, that's a
It's
point.
like,
They met an arcane direwolf in the last session, by the way, mate.
Yeah.
It killed the
issue.
horse.
Oh no, not
Anyway.
the horse. Such a shame when that happens, you know?
Anywho. I'm surprised that actually came over my mic, to be honest. The shaking of the clicky clacks.
yes, what I heard was the clicky clacky dice, and I was like, oh, concern noises. No,
It's
honestly,
only 4d4 plus 2d. Sorry, no, it's 16 4 plus 1d20. Correction.
I think the scariest thing is the fact that I'm actually using my brain today. I think it's because I'm not well that I'm actually using my brain.
Oh, shit.
Because I've not been able to use it to my full capacity.
Holy shit.
Anywho.
Don't get me wrong.
Tell me, I come back to you.
Actually, hang on, Steve, I've got one last thing.
Oh, one more last thing.
There is one last thing.
Ah.
Not this shop. I want to go and try and find a place that I can possibly buy a magic map.
Ah, so you're going to the local cartography?
Yeah.
Which is just called Maps.
Somebody really needs to add like a number at the beginning of that. Maybe like a Google.
This store is just called Maps.
I wonder what it sells.
Hmm.
Yes, I will ask for a magical map of some. See what their bases are, if they have magic maps that like show locations of areas, or see if they can use it for like actually kind of showing in a place of where we are at the time on a map.
Oh, hello there, Sonny Jim. What seems to be your problem?
Oh my god, they're from Yorkshire. Never mind.
Damn.
Have you ever just seen the meme of just the what's his name from fucking The Simpsons walking in, putting his hat down, hearing someone's voice, turning back around and grabbing it and leaving?
Oh yeah.
I've returned.
Oh, Beanut, I've got a present for you.
What?
Magical elven chainmail.
I'm not proficient in armor though.
You are now when you wear it. It's elven.
It's elven chainmail.
It's the armor that immediately gives you proficiency to it, and allows you to still cast spells, still fly, and it's light as fuck. And it's shaped to the wearer.
Elven chain.
It is magical elven chain. It's whatever Steve's gonna sort it out.
It's the elven chain rare medium armor chain shirt.
Kind of.
Kind of,
It's
but
custom.
not fully.
Don't worry.
Yes. It is that as its base.
It does require attunements, though, Nick. I will tell you that
I'm
now.
assuming it has. Does it have another ability then to it?
There's something else.
Also, by the way, if we were buying stuff, Steve, there was 2 things I was looking for.
I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
Morgan's at a
I
freaking
wasn't
map
sure.
shop.
Yeah, sorry. Morgan's actually being a smart human being, and has 1 bought you a present, 2 kitted himself out slightly more, and 3 have actually figured out a way that we can do to sell the remains of the wolves.
Oh yeah.
Once we're done with it.
Morgan's been diplomatic and logical and logistical.
Yeah, in exchange for any of the wolf stuff, we might get like capes out of it or something, or cloaks or something, which are going to be given to an enchanter.
I'll just say I'm going with whatever Ashley's going.
Oh yeah, I've said I'm getting 1 full 6 of us at least. There's going to be one each at minimum. I'm going to try and sort out for these.
Ashley, wherever they're going. Considering I wasn't here, I'll just be wherever they are at the moment. Considering.
Okay, so you're at a shop called Maps, Nick. Can you guess what they sell?
Maps.
Yeah. Yes, excluding hearing the fucking Yorkshire accent and going, no.
Do you actually go back into the shop, or do you say out of the shop?
Oh no, that was me. No, I will go. Okay. Hello. Don't perchance you sell magical maps?
Oh, magical maps.
A map that can show my
or the whole world.
Depends on how much one would cost and what its skill is.
Depending on the size of what you're wanting and what exactly you want doing, it may be a custom make for you.
See, now I'm looking for a map that can show my location and the nearest a good distance for the surroundings, but can change no matter where I am.
And reviews of the local businesses.
Reviews of the local businesses. Actually, that's out of character. That's an actual good shout, and I like that thought. Toby's actually come up with a good idea here.
No, you're not having freaking.
We have Yelp reviews as a press in a building is like, oh, this is a good tavern to go to. It's got 5 stars on Magic Yelp.
Magic Yelp.
I was trying to come up with something else, and all I came up with Yelp.
Take out my fantasy iPhone and open
it's Magic Yelp.
MagicHelp.com.
Okay, if you want me to, I will make a version of Yelp in medieval times for freaking Ethel called Yelp.
Fucking 5-star reviews for thing.
Magic Yelp.
If that exists, I'm 100% giving the enchanters a 5-star.
Oh my god. The enchanter got 5 mobiles.
No. Get it right. It's 5 schools.
5 schools.
You rate every location in schools.
Done happily. So okay, no. If that's a thing, hell yes.
And now I need to write up law in regards to Yelp. Fuck.
No. Yes, I've now got you to write stuff. No. But in all seriousness, I'm looking to spend about 120 gold on a map that can show my location and can possibly change to show the nearby area as well as where I am.
120 gold for all that. That may be a stretch even for me.
I mean, I can provide some materials which might help.
What you got?
I've got these, and I'm going to produce the magic ink and the ink pen and the sheets of paper.
No, I'll do you a favour. Give me all these. I'll knock off 100 off the price, so it would normally be 200 gold, but I'll knock it down to 100 gold for you.
Okay. That seems quite fair. In all fairness, you seem like a reasonable business person. I feel like I'd end up cheating you out of this, because I know the costs roughly of what I've got here. I feel like I'm more cheating you out of coin. So, in actual fact, I'll give you 110 gold as well as this.
Oh,
for a map that will, for a map that'll help me.
Much appreciated. How soon do you need it?
How quickly would you be able to make one?
Probably a week.
A week.
To be honest. At least.
And a week.
Honestly, that's not too bad. I was thinking it was going to take a lot longer.
It may need fine tuning every so often, so you'll have to bring it back. But I'll do those fine tweaks for free. I'll do that since you're being this generous.
So would it be able to? So before I sort out everything with it, it will be able to show where I am and my surroundings.
You'll be able to see about maybe 200 foot in front of you and around you, but with what you're saying, it's doable.
If I gave you some additional gold for that, so for example, I mean, I'm giving you these supplies and 110. If I gave you some additional coin as well, alongside the stuff, would I be able to kind of get that range extended for the viewable area?
It would take me longer.
It would take you longer.
Yeah, though it's more of imbuing the magic into the paper. So if you want it longer than 200 foot, you're looking about maybe 2.5 weeks.
A few days travel there, a few days travel back is about a week. Plus we can do another one as well, there and back, 2 weeks, 2 and a bit. Okay.
And that's minimum, but it'll still need updating every so often.
Okay, well the updates will be fine. I can sort out that with yourself.
It's like fucking Google Maps, it needs updates every so often.
Well, of course. In that case...
Oh my god, I just made Google Maps!
Okay, if this is the case, then it will take a while to get its range extended. I'm assuming it costs... I'm assuming it is just more time rather than cost at this point for extending its range. What's the maximum range you could do?
Probably 1,000. 1,000 foot.
1,000 feet. If you're able to make it so the map can show...
But if you unfold it fully, it would show the whole world. But if you want it in it on reduced size, like a normal sheet of paper, then that would only show 1,000 foot due to the compression.
Okay, so I could technically show 1,000 foot or get it completely unfolded
for the whole
and it'll show the full world.
But it won't show your exact location, it'll show you roughly where you are in regards to towns.
Okay. The one that can show 1,000 foot, that'll show my location? Would it also be able to show others in that area?
I would show any humanoid creature in the vicinity, and sometimes stuff like animals. Beasties though, however, may not show on there.
Okay. That actually sounds very helpful. You know what I'll do? I know you said that it would take you upwards of a minimum
at
2.5
least 2.5 weeks, yeah.
Is there anything we could do to assist you in speeding up that time?
Unless one of you knows cartography and elements of nature in regards to arcane, but I don't really see. So So I'll say that without the Yorkshire accent. So you need arcane proficiency and cartography to assist.
The problem is I'm proficient with cartography because I'm sorry, rephrase that. I can spend a long rest and become proficient in cartography. However, arcane I can't do.
And when I say arcane, I mean arcana.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's annoying. With just that cartography, would I be able to assist a bit?
It would assist about half the amount of a normal, of someone who can utilize their abilities for both magic and the knowledge of the lands. But it would help to a degree, yeah. Aye.
You know, I can help. I can assist with the knowledge of the lands and drawing of maps. But I can't help with the arcana side, the magic.
Hey Steve, can you check your DMs? Can you check your DMs for a quick second?
Oh god damn it!
Just a slight question. Just a slight question.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
If you had a personal animal to transport letters, yes. Like your sister does.
We have a fire ferret. Shit. Alright. Time to start befriending a bird. Man.
Oh, you could always do what the fucking Crowns Guard do with the shooting arrows into people's windows.
Hey, that was a different town. That's not this town.
I know, but it's still annoying. Right.
This one they just utilize the Phoenix Postal Service. Called Flame X.
Okay.
No. Simply not.
Toby doesn't like that reference.
No.
God damn it, Steve.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna give yourself a mark for that one now.
Right. I've got a proposition then. We're going to okay. So my friends and I, we're going to be out of town for at least a week on a quest. Upon our return, because you say 500 shows our location and stuff, and it'll only take about a week. Okay. You know, if I give you the 110 gold plus the supplies, as I had said, in exchange for your week's worth of your work for a map, as explained, for 500 foot, and then once we return, I can either find someone to assist you, or maybe chance we kind of procure your services again to extend it. Would that be a possibility? I'd of course have coin to pay you with it.
No, you got yourself a deal. He spits it into his right hand and offers it, as in the handshake.
Sure. I will copy back and do the same.
He tilts his head ever so slightly at you. I know that's a custom from where I'm from, but I didn't know that's a custom from where you're from.
Oh, it's not, but it's when someone does it, it's only simply polite to return the favor.
Well, have a nice day. I'll get this Sorted and started as soon as possible.
Perfect, thank you.
He grabs all the gear and goes into the back room.
Yeah, so that's magical ink, the ink pen, and paper, and 110 gold.
Yeah.
In exchange, in a week's time, there is a map which allows to 500 feet to show my location, any human. Oh, sorry, my location, humanoid locations, and possibly animals.
And some animals.
And some animals in an area of 500 feet around me.
Correct.
Cool, I know which mission we're doing after the wolf one. And how easy it's now going to be.
Oh, yeah.
We have a map for locating humanoids. We have missing people. Ta-da! Morgan's playing fucking 4D chess.
Fucking hell!
I know!
So we can go
Morgan, stop using your brain! Ah!
No!
Morgan's going to end up breaking the fourth wall at this point. Okay.
Morgan's being smart.
Toby!
Morgan's using that wisdom.
Yeah.
After half an hour, you are no longer lost.
So we try again.
You found the location that you was trying to find.
Oh, I found it. So okay.
You was just wandering around the whole town aimlessly.
Yeah, I mean, it could have also been that I just ended up in where I started, because that's technically also stopped.
No, that's
not
if you
being
get a
lost
natural
anymore.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you wouldn't be lost anymore. So you know that depends on how you interpret your say. Anyway, okay, I found the magic shop. Is it also you gotta have magic?
Yep.
Or is it a different one? Okay, it's magic.
Oh, hello there. I am this great magic.
Mm-hmm.
How may I help
And
you?
where is your magic?
I'm sorry?
Well, what do you have on offer, you know? What could you recommend?
Well, I have all these items. He fans out his hands to the walls that are covered in different magical items. There's display cases in the main area of also magical items. It depends on what you are looking for, my friend.
Do I see anything that looks particularly interesting?
What exactly are you looking for?
What would I be looking for is the question. Probably something that has to do with fire and with kill.
Sorry.
By the way, Steve, I just put Elven Chain as my thing for the moment until whatever weird effect is.
I'll sort that out whenever I can.
Yeah, that's fine.
I am extremely busy. Oh no, I accidentally went into freaking Magic's slightly French accent. Fuck.
That's supposed to be French.
Yes, I'm shit at accents, dude.
I noticed that. Anyway,
Motherfucker, fuck off. It could be worse. I could be doing the stereotypical German
not
accent.
fine. Oh, please never do that again. I've heard it enough for a lifetime.
But half is fun, yeah?
If you start, I will also start going into a German accent.
Please,
Well,
please no.
Yeah.
Please no.
Good.
Although isn't that what? No, be nice, Steve. Be nice.
No.
Be nice.
I will not start speaking like Hans as my neighbor, you know. Because then I will drive you into the attic.
Anyway, what exactly are you looking for, Toby?
Probably not really a weapon, more something that looks like it could be giving passively effects or something like that, you know. I don't know, necklaces, rings, whatever.
You do,
You know.
You do see a plethora of rings. Ooh, listen to me, utilizing no fancy words. They all do different effects. There is necklaces that also have effects to them. You don't know what they do though.
I'm gonna start asking him to each one.
Is there an exact item that you are especially looking for, Misha?
Fire and boom.
Fire and boom.
Yes, I'm staring him dead into the eyes after I said that.
The elven man just shakes his head. Why, especially tieflings, this chaotic sometimes. I have no idea.
Sorry, are you discriminating against me and my people?
No, not whatsoever. A half elf that's discriminating against each other.
Really? Never.
Anyway, well, are you looking for something that boosts the fire capabilities or reduces the fire capabilities?
I'm gonna put my hand like out so my palm is facing upwards, and shortly do produce flame, and then just close my hand again and the flame goes away again. That's all I'm saying to that.
That does not give me an answer, good sir.
More flame equal better. Yes.
So you want the potency of the flame?
I want the biggest boom you can give me.
Boom! There you go. I give you the biggest boom I could give you.
I put out my hand again, do produce flame again, and point at the fire. Boom.
I understood, good sir. You do not need to be a child. I was just trying to make a joke.
I cross my arms in front of my chest. I'm not being childish. You're being childish.
I tried lightning Neiman.
The least childish thing you can say is, I'm not being childish, you're being childish.
I was gonna say, it's like, huh? And then it's like, he's not gonna argue with this. It's like, how to prove that kill is actually being childish in 2 easy steps.
Like I said, +0 wisdom.
Right, kill. Unfortunately, there is nothing here that would boost your fire damage.
Boring. 0 skull review. Okay. Let me look if I have an idea for anything else.
What are you looking for?
I think that's it probably.
Okay. With that then, Nick, what are you looking for?
I'm specifically looking for stuff that's gonna boost some of my stuff. I'm specifically looking for a headband of intellect and a bloodwell vial. Those are the 2 things I'm specifically kind of looking for.
Okay. Unfortunately, they don't have any bloodwell vials here.
Yeah.
1 skull review.
I'm looking around for.
No, they're extremely rare. That's why I'm saying it.
Bloodwell vials?
Remember when you asked for them last time in campaign 1, and they're extremely rare in the Fel? Yeah. Well, they're still extremely fucking rare, dude.
Okay. Any headbands of intellect?
There is actually. That was well timed.
Excellent timing. Oh my.
Great timing.
Yeah, no, disconnected again.
There is.
Stuff what I missed.
There is actually. It's like.
Yeah.
Nani? Anyway, yeah. If can't, I'll grab the headband then.
Okay. That's what the 200 gold pieces, good sir. Misha.
Yeah, I got that. I can definitely do that. I'll pay the 200 for the headband. Now my intelligence shit's not gonna suffer so much, which I'm happy. I can actually.
I had a question, Peanut. What is your AC normally?
My AC normally is 13 without.
Okay.
armor.
Yeah,
It's now a 17.
My AC
It's gonna be higher than
it went
that.
up to 16 actually because
Well,
it's still medium armor.
With
Remember?
the chainmail. Yeah.
It's medium armor, so it only gives me from my +2 deck. So unless I take the medium armor feat, which I can't, unless I have lightly armored.
Well, it gives you. Well, the armor gives you proficiency in it.
Yeah.
But due
They
to the
do.
dex bonus max of 2, it's only going
Yeah.
to 16. So
In all fairness, that makes you less squishy.
makes me slightly less squishy.
Yes.
I'm still a glass cannon in HP, but I'm slightly less squishy in AC. So I
I don't care. My sole purpose is keep you the fuck alive. Therefore, I don't mind setting
So-
armor that one I don't need.
So, Peanuts, that is 200 gold for a headband of the intellect.
Yep. Paid for that.
Okay.
And now my intelligence isn't suffering as much with a +0. It's now a +4, so I actually can do shit.
Hey, look at that.
Strength, I'm not too worried about because he's not strong, and I don't plan to play him as strong. So
Strong. No strong tongue.
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
So anything else that might.
That is.
I'm...
Huh?
You can go to somebody else. I'm kind of looking for anything else that might be useful to me.
Okay.
Potentially.
So, that is everyone's stuff sorted out, okay? What time is it? 25 to 11, okay. Okay. With time, and if you are wanting anything else that you're wanting to buy, I will either tell you out of the session if you can buy it or not. But with time, you gather items, you prep the rest of your party, you sleep for the night, and as dawn breaks the next morning, you set off. But that is where we're going to end the session, as you have had a full rest. You all get the benefits of a long rest, people.
Yippee.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a few with shit that's happened. I have an idea for a possible use of the wish coin that I ended up getting. I'm holding on to that shit unless it's really needed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
But I just would very much like to point out the fact that I've used my brain today, and I don't like that.
No, I don't either. It's concerning.
For the sole purpose of one, I have sorted out us making additional money upon our return from killing wolves. 2, I have sorted out an item which will literally allow us to solve the second problem we're going to go deal with, which will be the missing people. Of a map that shows humanoids in a 500-foot area around us.
If a party doesn't take the contract.
If somebody else doesn't take it, of course.
We could also take the other one at the same time. We have to travel anyway, so we might even find them on the way to the
No,
wolves.
you can
The
only take
problem with
one
that
contract
is
at a
we
time.
can only take
okay.
we can only take one at a time, and second of all, the map's going to take a week to make, which is by
Yeah,
the
that's
time we've
possible.
killed all the wolves. Well, by the time we've travelled out, found the wolves, killed them, come back, it'll be a week.
Yep.
Give or take.
Give or take. You may have to fuck around in town again, for at least today.
In all fairness, if fucking around in town, we'll need to sell all the wolf's pelts and stuff afterwards. As promised, Daril. As I had said, I will sort out.
Just before we end fully, Celiquin.
Yes.
Drama.
No, during the night, a familiar raven appears. Bird appears.
Okay. Dodging the peck, he's gonna grab the note.
Okay. Make a dex check, good sir.
Ah, shit, I got pecked. It's a 9.
9. Yep, peck. Okay. And with that, we'll end today's session. Thanks to these lovely lot for joining me. We'll be back again next week with more shenanigans in regards to parallels. Yeah. Until the next one, guys, stay safe, take care, and as always, have fun. Bye, guys.